Hello there, my lovely Legionnaires. How are we doing today?
We're not getting pissed on.
Just let him fucking die?
I need your blood. I'm not bleeding on you, and you're just gonna let him fucking die?
Nah.
I've been thinking about you're making Choso Jr. nervous.
You're making Choso Jr. nervous. This woman thinks you're packing and you're gonna call it Junior in front of her.
No batteries, Hampton! No!
Okay, wait, Dio,
Oh
can
yeah,
I
it's time
get
for our afternoon blood sacrifice. You're so right.
Dio, can I get one malevolent back shots, please?
Domain expansion, malevolent back shots.
It's so funny every
My
time.
goodness, a woman?
Oh, dude, that's how I feel when I see a woman.
My goodness, a woman?
That one's good. A woman?
I just had like a fucking vision of Goku standing shocked with Ultra Instinct Marie Antoinette behind him.
I like the hamster smoking a blunt. It's very good.
Dude, it's so awesome.
The abuse is not giving you batteries. Shut up. Did you beat the children? I did. We defeated them in cunt-based combat.
Yeah.
I'm still
Cunt
so
bat.
sorry, by the way.
It was cunt bat.
It was so fucking funny.
Mortal cunt bat.
Alright, we're not doing a shell challenge today. I'm gonna try and actually build a house.
Oh, dude. Fucking, did I tell you that I found my copy of, the Guilty Gear Strive, the board game?
Yes.
Holy shit, like, I'm still in disbelief. Oh my god. It has, like, plus frames in it. It's a board game!
Alright. Some of you may be wondering, Keaton, you do a lot of shell challenges. Why don't you try and build your own houses more often? Well, you see, I have a problem with spatial awareness. So I have this propensity to make things not the right size.
But also in Sims, it's very easy to make things not the right size, too.
Yeah. That's so true.
Like,
Let me see if I have. I'll find a cool looking house. You should build your mom. I'm not gonna do that.
damn it. My ploy has failed.
Tube. I was looking at fucking house design and I just saw one of them that's just a fucking tube.
It's, I guess you could say it's pretty...
Tubular.
Fuck.
You know what? I kind of like...
It's a Bowser tube.
You know what? I like these Minecraft houses. I want to see if I can build one of these.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Dio, I'd like your opinion on the headcanon that Abraham Lincoln had hot, sweaty sex with men.
I don't remember that episode of Clone High, but go on.
And it wasn't an episode of Clone High because they were cowards. They didn't have Abe and Gandhi have sex. Fucking cowards. Pussy ass bitches.
What a wonderful first conversation to have when I joined.
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln really enjoyed the Lincoln Logs.
I'm just gonna.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
No,
but no.
it's a correct buzzer noise. No.
More wrong. More incorrect.
No. Oh, right, I have what's it called? I have Nitro now, which means I can do this.
Sex with a man!
Yay!
What?
But Nail and Sluss and marry a man.
Personal
I
headcanon
love
is that
that.
Ronald Reagan had a homosexual relationship with George Bush. Damn.
Dude, that's not a headcanon, that's real. I wrote it into the canon.
You know what that reminds me of?
What a nice house. It would be a shame if someone were to... Yeah, cool.
Dude, this is what Ronald Reagan said to
Hey there, handsome.
That's what Ronald Reagan said.
Going to firebomb Gege's house. It do be like
Yeah,
that.
dude, me too.
Blow it up with C4.
Yeah,
Help me! Moraga!
Ah!
I fucking
I'm sorry, I have a natural reaction to scream in pain whenever Gay is mentioned.
Counter!
Yeah. I love JJK. I hope its writer never knows a day of peace.
No, he doesn't deserve
Well-
it.
Well, I mean, for you right now, it's the anime staff. Once you get into the actual manga, then you can start
No,
hating the writer. I am
No.
gatekeeping.
No, I've been informed that apparently it just gets worse after the Shibuya arc. I have been informed.
Worse is subjective. You know?
I mean,
No.
I don't think it'll get worse because the worst thing that JJK could do to me has already happened.
God, that's so fucking funny.
Like, So I don't know how it could get worse, but it could definitely hurt me more.
Listen, you're being so fatalistic right now. It.
Look, I've already. Look, I've already lost so much at the hands of Gege.
My one word.
I don't know what else Gege could take from me, and I'm scared to find out.
Listen, he's insane. Don't listen to him. You're fine. It's gonna be fine.
I think I've heard just about everything I don't want to hear from you. Shut the.
Look.
Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's fucking talking about.
You're making Choso
Look, I'm
Jr.
just-
nervous.
Look, I'm not okay after the Shibuya arc. I'm not okay. I'm not alright. I've driven past the warning
Look at
signs.
Homo Hono, this fucking idiot.
It's fine. You're all
Heaton,
you're all
I-
you're so fatalistic. You're being
Heaton,
Just wait.
Heaton,
I know what you're talking about. Nothing happens to Shinjuku. What?
Soul bad guy.
Heaton, I am.
I think I've heard just about everything I don't want to hear from you. Shut the.
Heaton, I need you to understand.
Hmm.
After the Shibuya arc, my feelings were that I am not okay.
Yeah.
I was very miserable at best.
Yeah.
And because of that, I would love to be vindicated, personally, but I'm not. Right now, Gege has put my tears in a jar and is freaking out.
Oh no, I got you.
Kurapika is now drowning in an indescribable emptiness.
Yeah!
Y'all are so.
Look, Heaton, I'm normally the optimistic, bitch that looks at the bright side of things, But listen, in this regard, Gege has taken my tears and is drinking them like a Kool-Aid jammer, and I don't know how to feel about that.
I was about to say, y'all are just being such babies about it.
Foot dive.
Says the Chainsaw Man fan.
Heaton, weren't you telling me after chapter 260 that you were done with the series?
I didn't say anything like that. I don't know what you're talking about.
You told me that you were jumping off.
Man, you really shouldn't lie to the audience like that.
This is no time for racism.
Dio, can I get a few more, please?
lying's wrong. And
I think I've heard just about everything I don't want to hear from you. Shut the.
And you should
think this is funny.
You should feel bad about trying to intentionally mislead my audience that way,
Holy fuck!
That's really fucked up of you.
Heaton.
I am Steve.
No, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, good job. Good job, Kang.
Oh, it's nice to meet Steve, though.
There you go.
But no, listen. It's like Ryan Ross once said, lying is the most fun you can have without taking off a girl's clothes.
Yeah, see?
It's like Ryan Ross once said.
That was Rivers Cuomo, but A for effort.
Oh, dude, I found it!
Let's go gambling!
Ah, dang it! Ah, dang it!
Y'all are...
Ah, dang it!
Oh, yes, dude! Oh my god, and it's the icon for it is the the image that everyone would post in response to every single Grand Blue tweet saying no rollback.
Y'all are so...
Fuck.
It's just... I can't believe that they'd be lying to you like this, chat. I can't believe that they're... I can't believe that they're actively Just actively spreading misinformation on the internet. That's so fucked up of that.
There's too much! We have too much power!
Nah.
That's a good one. Oh, that sucks. That one's not great. Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't have Nitro, so I can't play any of my own of the sounds from my server in here, which is unfortunate because a lot of them are really funny. I even have the one of the audio of Hedon chanting "Old Man Yowling," just like there, internalized,
Dude,
forever.
You know what was so fucking funny last night? I found out that Cagliostro is trans, and I went to Brooke and I typed out, well, I'm glad you're deciding to play La Diva, because if you played a trap character, I would not be able to be in this relationship. Trap, parentheses, character who puts weird shit around the arena for you to step on.
What are you talking about?
We get Mortis as a cameo for the co-op, but in the form of the loud, incorrect buzzer.
Yes, dude. I think Mortis should only do cameos in in bullshit formats of like that, and then the image that was in our co-op where it's like the fucking everything he wants to do to fucking old sad men.
Umai!
The best part of that, by the way, is at the bottom of the screen you see me saying thanks, man, and he's like, no problem. The best part makes it so funny.
Are you talking about Nanami?
Smash!
Hedon, amidst all of this fucking chaos, how's your day been?
Alright.
That's good.
Damn!
Okay, thank you.
Okay, damn!
That wasn't me this time!
As you were saying, Hedon.
I've been out here doing the only thing I can, which is my best.
Nice.
True.
I will not use the buzzer for that one.
I've been I'm in kind of I'm just in kind of a weird spot right now, like professionally, mentally, spiritually.
Yeah, I feel like if I started Art Fight with 12 images, I would also be in a weird place spiritually.
Yeah.
Okay, to be fair though, you have been slaying, so you know what? It's fine.
It's true. I've been distinctly kicking ass about it.
Slay, undetermined ruler of a monarchy.
And I'm happy with the progress I've made. I've just been a little, I don't know. It's that time again. Is the best way to put it.
Yeah.
This is the regular snow. Sometimes sometimes your beloved eldritch monstrosity just is having a moment where I've got to just sit there and man.
No, I get it.
All eyeballs shed tears.
No, I get it. By the way, that thing about George Bush and the gay lover thing, I never got to bring this up because I got bombarded by loud soundboard noises.
Is it
just
possible
like
to learn this? Let's go Sim 4 building. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. But it reminded me of that unfounded conspiracy theory about like from forever ago that Vince McMahon and Shawn Michaels were like secret gay lovers.
I thought you were gonna say are the same person.
No,
I
no,
can't
no.
put
It's that apparently they were like gay and kissing and shit.
Sex with a man!
Yeah, that. Granted, the homoeroticism found in pro wrestling could be discussed on a different day, but that's not related to the conspiracy theory. Because I'm sorry, when I watch an all women's match of pro wrestling, I feel a lesbian flag coming on. I won't even front. There is a homoeroticism to this medium, and I don't think anyone's ready for that conversation with me.
I don't think people are ready for that conversation, period, end of thought.
True, but especially not with me. Because 90% of it's me gonna be pointing at female wrestlers going, girl pretty. I like when girl beat each other pretty girl up. It's
Dude,
cool.
you know what's crazy to me personally? Why would I ever watch the regular NBA when none of the players are kissing? Like, what's the point? Like, you watch WNBA for 5 seconds, and like during the timeout, everyone's kissing and fucking making sweet love, and then you go to the regular NBA, and it's just dudes being like, "He fouled me."
And that sucks and is cringe. What's your fucking... Yeah, why would you bother?
The reason why they have to cut away to commercial during like live pro wrestling events is so the wrestlers can make out with each other.
Yeah, I know that's what they're doing. During what's it called? During like regular NBA games, like when they go to commercial break, the Celtics and the Bulls start making out.
I love how we're talking about how two different professional sports just like have people make out when we're not looking.
Yeah, because
Hey,
they do.
Have you ever watched football?
I've only ever watched a few Super Bowls back when I lived with my folks, but
Yeah, well, when football players tackle each other, there's a hidden rule where you have to take off your helmet and make out aggressively with the other guy.
man, this chapter of
It's part
iShield
of being
21.
dominated in the field of combat.
This chapter of iShield 21 is really weird.
Dominated in the field of calm.
Good.
By the way, speaking of the field of calm, yes, thank you. I learned a really interesting Metal Gear fact
Rollicking
today
start.
that fucked me. Yeah. So you know Monsoon?
I'm familiar.
Yeah. Have you ever looked up his voice actor before?
No.
It turns out he's voiced by the same guy who was Adam the chainsaw juggling clown in Dead Rising.
Yeah, it scans.
I remember that
What are
guy.
we talking about?
We're talking
Well, right
about
now,
Sex of the Man.
Right. Okay. Well,
Oh.
we went from gay conspiracies to Monsoon being voiced by a clown. So, how's your evening?
I
Okay,
mean, it's distinctly not an evening, but good so far.
yeah, it's like not even noon yet, but I think it's really funny how we're like calling people kissing during football games a conspiracy, like it's not real.
Excuse you. I was talking about pro wrestlers making out. You made it about football.
Yeah, and again, we're calling it a conspiracy, like it's not
Wait,
true.
Avi, you said the NBA, didn't you? Basketball.
I know, I said basketball before, and then I brought up football.
I
Damn.
don't know why with my whole ass I thought you were going to say, Avi, didn't you say the N-word?
No!
Hayden, Avi would never say Nickelback unprompted. How dare you?
Fucking
This is no time for
We were-
racism.
We were talking about this last night, is that like, fucking, while we were playing Dress to Impress, fucking, we got like a Greek gods,
God.
we got a Greek gods prompt,
Oh, brother.
and like, leave everything else, all of the other fucked up shit that Dio said to me aside, the most fucked up thing that you said to me all night was when I had my Persephone outfit, and you looked at me and went, "Is this Lore Olympus?" Would you say?
No, I gasped, and I was like, and you guys said the shit I said was too far. Wow!
Was
I
so
would've murdered you
profoundly
on the
fucked up.
spot. Like, Jesus.
I saw the purple light, and it was like, Oh wait, this is Laura Olympus. Because I don't know anything about Laura Olympus besides the fact that the art style is colors.
By the way, speaking
Yes, Theo. Most art styles have colors in them.
speaking of dress to impress, by the way,
Unfucking
Eden,
believable.
so Ellie got me to install Roblox, so I'm
Hell
putting
yeah.
that out there for everyone in the room.
It's like a disease, and Theo and I are the carriers.
Oh god!
Wait!
Fucking-
Oh my god, wait! No, stop. Before you say anything, I just realized something. Now that I have Roblox, I can see the amazing Gulk myself!
You can.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, what's up, Eden?
I got excited for a minute.
Fucking this motherfucker.
Which motherfucker? There's a bunch of motherfuckers in here. Which motherfucker?
I can't believe with my whole ass that you would accuse me of reading Lore Olympus.
Who accused you of reading?
I did not.
No,
accuse
it's
you of reading Laura Olympus.
Honestly, that's really fucked up of you.
My lord.
No,
No, you're putting words in my mouth. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, listen, it's the future liberals want, evidently, so that we all would read Lore Olympus, evidently.
Wasn't that part of the like mega arcane wizard swear?
Everything I learn about Lore Olympus is against my own will. I want you to know.
I mean, hell, how much time you got? You want to get into it?
Beaton.
Fuck you mean must be
Do
placed
you
on a
know
shorter
about
fence? Eat my ass.
Yeah, Beaton, do you ever watch Harry Potter Puppet Pals when you were younger?
Of course.
Yeah, do you remember the wizard swearing episode?
Mm-hmm.
Part of the Dumbledore's mega super ultra like ravenous fucking arcane wizard swear had Lore Olympus in it.
No, I believe it.
You know, I guess I never noticed that Persephone was meant to be drawn as like a person of color, because I never really paid attention to Lore
God,
Olympus.
she is.
If you apparently, if you look, according to some people on TikTok, and I'm getting this from like black women, that like she looks in the early parts of the art style, she was supposed to be modeled after like a person, like she was, if she wasn't pink, she would be black, and then like as the art style goes on, I guess she like gets less of those, like she doesn't really like have the plump lips anymore, or like she like thins down a lot or something like that. I don't know. Apparently, like early parts of the comic, she like was supposed to look more POC and have a thicker body. I guess better wording is a POC with a thicker body.
I was about to say, dog, she is.
I can't believe you're making me look up Lore Olympus, because
I'm sorry! That's what I heard! It's not, okay, well, it's not the fact that, like, oh, it's from TikTok, it's not a reliable source. I'm listening to what, like, people of color are saying. Yeah, that's a bit more important. Just because it's on TikTok, that doesn't necessarily mean, oh, we have to shut that shit down. Like, it's called listening to marginalized voices, people. Please understand that.
I do love listening to marginalized voices and hearing what they have to say about subjects that are relevant to them.
Oh my god, wait, I can kind of see it, yeah.
Keaton, are you going to talk about the succubus comment?
I don't know what you're talking
about. Brother.
It was really fucking funny.
I'm so sorry.
Brother.
But it was so cool. Why would you be sorry? It was really funny.
I would say, I don't know why y'all are just, like, skipping over the fact that I made a fucking glaucoma joke earlier.
Yeah,
Or is
no,
that
I
not
clipped it.
God, that
know.
was so fucking funny. So, fucking Dio got mad at me because I was bullying him.
As you do.
As is my wanton way, because he is the love of my life.
But you're totally not dating.
No.
Anyway.
No, it's a bit. So, I was
Sure,
bullying him. And for his choices. And he looks at me, and with his fucking whole ass, he goes, "Leave me alone, you succubus."
I said, "Leave me in peace, you succubus."
Same difference.
It was so fucking funny. And I was just like, wow. And then he immediately, I'm sorry.
I turned into a fucking squeaker toy. Because I couldn't stop laughing.
It was really funny.
We were like, oh, my eyes, I can't see out of my eyes. And then I was like, isn't that normal for you?
Yeah, I was like, you mean like normally?
It's always crying, and I have pink eye, and everything hurts my eye.
Skill issue? I'm kidding. I'm so kidding.
Yeah.
Dio!
Damn.
Dio and his
I love you, I'm sorry.
fucking Mortis and his barely working eyeballs.
Real.
I thought it was just the one.
I mean, I have glaucoma in one eye, and fucking a weird shaped eyeball in the other eye. So
Your eyeballs are weird shaped?
my eyes. Yeah, I think it's like an astigmatism or something.
Well,
I thought that...
now you're just gonna stare longingly into his eyes. I mean,
I guess if I have to.
Damn.
If I have no other choice than to stare longingly into his eyes, well, what am I supposed to do? What are my fucking options, man? I gotta do what I gotta do. Like, it's not a gay thing. It's just.
why isn't it?
You know what? You're right.
Why not? Why not? Why can't it be a gay thing?
No,
Hold
you know
on.
what? You're right.
Wait a minute.
Dio is
Something. Football men kissing. Something.
Something. The world is a vampire.
What?
You said despite. Yeah. Someone said the phrase, "Despite all my rage," and it's like the song.
I don't know the song, so excuse me.
Mama can't intersect his
Bullet
stairs. Shut up.
Bullet with Butterfly Wings by Smashing Pumpkins was the reference being made.
I will never listen to it.
I think I've talked about this before on one of the Alan Wake streams we did. But no.
Listen.
No, Ellie. You don't know
I'm
what I'm gonna say.
not that autistic. I don't remember every conversation I had.
Yes, which is why I'm trying to remind you of the conversation.
No.
Yes.
I don't wanna.
Yes.
I don't want to be reminded of the times that we talk.
Damn.
Damn.
Hey, listen,
Okay.
As long as you know.
Damn. Okay. Ellie, fuck. I thought after all that time we spent guiding Alan to find his wife, I thought our bond would have grown. I thought our social link rank would have gone up. How dare you?
Danica,
is that what Alan Wake is about? I thought it was just dudes dancing or some shit.
Oh, brother. I know you're kidding, but the neurodivergent in my brain actually is pissed off that you said that.
As one is, yes.
No, because if someone misinterprets a piece of media I get really upset, and I'm like, no, no, I can't. I can't cuss him out because he's not trying to be mean.
They don't know.
Would they not know that I'm autistic? That's a lie.
No, they don't know that they fucked up. They don't know that they know not for what they do.
I know, that's why I'm trying really hard not to beat his brains in right now.
By the way, speaking of autism and Alan Wake, Ellie,
Danica.
isn't it wild that Dead by Daylight crossed over our autisms?
No. It's not that crazy, honestly.
No, because Alan's been a survivor in that game for a bit now, and now they added Survivor Lara as one of the playable survivors. So now our autisms are in the same place. Again.
With
it's
our
happening.
autism powers combined.
Alan Wake and Lara Croft, when they team up with Leon Kennedy to run the fuck away from Leatherface. This is a legitimate thing that can happen in Dead by Daylight now.
I just want to kiss dead Leon on the lips.
Dude, I'm slowly becoming obsessed with that audio of, like, Princess Bubblegum leaving to go do some bullshit. And Finn says, like, you got it, princess. And then fucking Jake's like, whatever you want, mama.
No, listen. Shut up. Shut up. I like Father Leon. I don't listen. Okay. Hot take, right?
Right. Listening.
Hot take. I don't think that the new remake Leon is bad.
Okay.
But if they gave him some beard and made him older, as the kids would say, bark, bark.
Bark. Woof, even.
Dang it.
Ruff growls, foams at the mouth.
Awooga, even.
Hey, I think that the Arkham Knight is the best Tim Drake. Okay. I'm not a Tim Drake fan. That does nothing to me.
Ellie, I thought you were gonna say I would look at him respectfully, so I had literally had my finger right above the loud incorrect buzzer noise.
My God!
What? You just have that?
Yeah, man, it's awesome.
Why do you just have that?
Yeah, it's great. Watch this.
For exactly this
We're doing
reason.
it again?
First of all, I'm a lot of things. A liar is not one of them.
I banish you to the microwave.
Now a fibber. No, a fibber. What? I wasn't done, asshole. It said a liar. I am a lot of things. I am not a liar. A fibber, however.
Listen, listen. Fibs and lies are not the same thing.
No, they aren't. No, they're not. Telling a little bit of what the fuck? I'm trying to explain myself.
I was say, please let Ellie finish her point, and then you can buzz her or not. Okay?
All right. All right.
Tuck's hair behind ear. Okay. Anyway, no. So the thing about lies, right? Lies hurt people. Lies can hurt people. Not all lies hurt people, but most lies hurt people. Okay? Fibs are inconsequential. I don't actually like, I don't know. Fucking, I don't actually like men who are old enough to be my father. Like, that's a fib, right? It doesn't hurt anybody, but it's obviously not the truth.
Basically, when you fib, you have to tell the fib with the in it.
No, that's not. You're just making up the rules now.
What the fuck? What the fuck is a kilometer?
I don't go to Canada, go to France, go to anywhere that's not America.
Oh, so...
This is the go-to experience. Welcome to, for those of you who are newer, and especially those of you who joined last night, welcome.
Well,
we scream at each other.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
We unfortunately have to let her cook. Avi, am I not a good cook?
Okay, guys, gamers, I have to vouch for Ellie on this thing. I have to say, at least 4 of the 5 people in this call are good cooks.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a
I'm
minute.
like
I was gonna say, the first person who says "wait a minute" is admitting it.
Wait a minute, hold on. Look, hold on a minute. Wait a second. Hold
I'm
on.
a good cook. I'm sorry.
I bet.
Yeah.
I mean,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
This is fucking targeted.
congratulations, you figured it out.
This is entrapment.
It's really congratulations, you've won. Congratulations, you've won. Congratulations.
You know, I don't think
Congratulations, you won. Congratulations. you've won.
I can't handle this indie phobia. This is a hate crime.
I mean,
You
okay,
can't just
fine.
call
You
it
don't have to be endophobic.
You can't just call things hate crimes just because you hate it.
Don't quote the Office at me. Don't.
Well, you see,
Not because I like The Office. In fact, I hate The Office. Sleep with one eye open today, bitch.
It's so boring.
but no, hold on. I had a point to what Heaton said.
Have you watched the British version of The Office?
No.
It's worse.
I love how
it's the normal Office. It's just dubbed in British.
No, it's like a whole new cast and stuff. It's worse.
So it's like,
worse.
oh, British Scott, what are you doing today?
British Scott. British Scott. All right.
Oh yes, British Stanley. I'm having a great day today. Oh, I'm going to poison the water supply. Oh, British Dwight, you caper you.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Avi, how did you get a script of the British Office?
Oh my god.
No idea. It's in my eyes.
Oh my god. Finally, I'm funny.
You know what, Avi, you have inspired another new nickname for a server that we share. I am no longer Twerk Nation. I am British Dwight.
I thought you were gonna say, you know what, Avi, you're alright.
You know what? And before, who's to say that British Dwight isn't also Twerk Nation? How do you know?
Oh my god. Oh my god, that
What do
was
you mean
so
nothing
funny.
changed?
Oh, can I talk about why my name is the way that it is in the private server?
Oh yeah, it's really great.
Do you know what my name is in the server?
In this server?
No.
In your server.
Yep.
In my server? Yeah, it's been Twerk Nation.
No,
you don't know the change.
No. I changed. First of all, I changed the one in here to British Dwight. Because Jesus. But no. Avi and I were talking about some things, and Avi was making a joke about dumb people in like comment sections of like one of like Lio's big longer videos, right?
Right.
Like where they teach chisel calls. And Avi was like, yeah, you got guys like Johnny Gooner 65 going, I don't like how this person acted in this call.
Like that's because I was making the point to Ellie, and then I have to make it to a few other people where it's like, yeah, dude, there are gonna be people in comment sections of videos all the time who are just unreasonably stupid about bullshit because they don't understand what anything at any point has ever been. And so you get like Johnny Gooner 65 coming and being like, I don't like how this person said this thing about this person in this call, while not talking about the fact that call had no reason to be recorded.
I was literally like throw up laughing.
So funny, man. That shit was a magnum opus.
And Johnny Gooner 65. It's not 69 because I know it could be. I was confused. I thought it was 69 too. No, it's the fact that it's not the funny number that makes it the most funny.
It's the fact that it's close to the funny number, but it's not the funny number that gives it a note of innocence.
You know,
Speaking of Lio, hi Lio.
hello. I saw your YouTube short about the Slash figure, by the way.
I've come to inform you that our Shark, Wizard, and Barbarian have had the biggest gay panic in Strixhaven, and now there's a beautiful meme in your server about it. I'm so happy for them.
Baller.
Good for them. Good for them.
Nice.
Right.
Sex with a man!
Yes, sex with a man.
What was that?
Oh, hey! Do you not know about the best song ever made, Spring Breakers Anthem?
Oh, okay. So on mobile, it's any soundboard is like really quiet.
Oh, okay.
So I couldn't hear it. Yeah, I know. Kissed by a Man. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But sorry, marry a man. But like, I'm surprised you don't know about gay rights.
What?
What a wild thing to say out of context.
Okay, so there's a song with that it was a cut song from the movie that The Lonely Island did. And it's a song with Pink. And it's about a straight guy being like, I'm not gay, but I'm for equal rights. But the whole song he keeps trying to convince you he's not actually gay, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But I take it that he's incredibly gay, which is the bit.
No, actually, it's a commentary on how allies can just be allies and not have to prove themselves. They can literally just treat gay people like normal people without making it a spectacle or a show, because them doing it makes it seem not authentic.
Right.
Hold on, I'm gonna find the really gay shit that you had sent me recently.
Rollicking
I
start.
would know, because they literally have to explain it at the very end of the song when Pink's like, you don't have to tell people you're not gay to support gay people, right? Also, it's a commentary on forced masculinity.
Ah.
And one of my favorite lines is how he goes, Leonard Skinnerd.
See, all I can.
Oh, wait, no shit.
Like, the first line is, I'm not gay, but if I was, I'm not gay, but I support equal rights or some shit. I don't remember.
See, I'm just stuck on sex with a man.
As you would be.
You would be.
Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah!
Man.
I
love
walked
how
into
you
that
guys
one.
are not. I love how you guys are a singular entity now.
Sex with a man!
Damn it, I wanted to do I Can't Stop Winning again, but that's fine too.
I can't stop winning. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
Let's watch JJK! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it!
I literally told you. And the fact that you went with it anyway is your fault.
I know it's my
Don't worry, Danica. You can avoid the rest of JJK by being illiterate.
See, the problem is I think it's becoming a hyperfixation, so I kind of can't.
Oh well, sucks for you then.
Yeah.
Because
Well, rip and piss.
I keep
I win.
my
Keaton,
finger.
are you proud of me? I win.
I even keep doing like the domain expansion fingers as like a stem with my hands, like.
It's like how I do the Gallic gun as a stim all the fucking time, only when people are not watching me.
No, dog. The spirit gun from Yu Yu Hakusho has been a stem for me since I was 15, and it has never
I
stopped.
physically can't do it. Fun fact about me and my stupid hands, I can't do finger guns.
How can you? How?
Yeah, no, my if I try to do it with my with both my middle and index finger, my other two fingers can't fold in.
Well, you can just do it with the index finger, can't you?
Yeah, I can. It's
Yeah,
just
but
that
the
also
spirit gun is
my middle finger doesn't fold it all the way.
Yeah, but the spirit gun
I
is
mean,
also
you
your
can
first.
use it.
It's your first two fingers.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's really funny. Like, everyone I know is like, oh, I'm double jointed, or oh, I've got blah 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 blah. Yeah, I can't do finger guns.
Mine is that I can't burp.
People are asking Lio to People are asking Lio or saying like Pirates of the Dark Water is up there with Thundercats. I don't know what the fuck any of this means.
Set sail for high adventure with the Pirates of Dark Water.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what you want from me, man.
Okay, by the way, I've got some gay. It's the shit that Yun sent me a couple days ago. It's about this dude who reads this story about gay werewolves, and he says, I am invested. In the story, I mean, not the werewolf dick. I ain't gay. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay, I'm just not. I mean, I like watching movies about aliens invading Earth, but that doesn't mean I want to, like, stick my dick in little green man. Or woman. But if I did, it would definitely be alien pussy, not alien dick. Unless it's on a chick. Like, that's the pipeline.
We'll get them
Does
soon.
it? Okay. I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna message them the F-slur. Hold on.
If it helps any
You
whoever
cannot just
Okay.
say that
Okay.
apropos of nothing!
Okay.
I was waiting.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Shut up!
I was waiting.
Look, if it
I'm just
that
gonna
point.
message them the
Might as-
F-slur real quick.
that really had the same energy as Google. Show me this guy's balls.
That is so actually wrong.
Where's the buzzer noise? Where's the buzzer noise when you need it?
Well, I'll be last. So.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I deserve that. Thank
Surprise! I have my own too.
Thank you. Thank you. I deserve that. Thank you.
Brother. Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, Ellie?
I'm gonna head out and probably do my own sim stream because I said I was going to yesterday.
Cool.
Real.
Nice.
Bye. Have a nice time.
Anyway, I would like to bring up to the person in chat who mentioned that to Lio that I am probably the only other person in this room that would understand a Pirates of Darkwater reference. So,
I would not say it's up there with Thundercats because at least Thundercats had a completed story. Pirates of Darkwater did not.
Don't remind me.
Oddly enough, last year I actually had to ship something to a friend of mine. It's like if you guys think I'm a collector, this dude is a collector. This dude has like Thundercat figure prototypes and other things. But one thing he had me ship to him was a art piece of Pirates of Darkwater from the original artist.
Nice.
That's actually kind of really cool. What the hell?
I think I might actually want to put this up against this wall. Yeah, I like that better there. Boop. Then we... Oh, fuck. I must hide the walls. I will put the furniture in, we'll do the decorating after.
Nibs.
Table. Alright, now we... chairs. Why are your fucking dining room tables so small?
No, that is one thing I hate about the furniture options for CC. Because the dining room tables look so small. But then you put the seats where they're supposed to go, and it's like, oh, this tiny, tiny table can actually fit 17 people. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You won. Congratulations. You won.
And it's like, Sims, what the fuck?
Let's build a house in The Sims!
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I want just the... We'll do just the, like... the raw furniture placement, and then we'll scroll through the decorations all at once. That I find is traditionally the easiest way. Tile. This is not tile. It's also like a lot of really ugly tile.
Yeah. Oh, Miyamoto, did you see the spiral staircase CC that I sent you?
Yeah.
Have you considered?
I have considered.
You know that thing
Sighs dreamily.
about... You know that thing about how you do a bit long enough, it stops being a bit?
Mm-hmm.
That's Eden and Mortis's love for each other.
Possibly.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it was never a bit to begin with. What are you talking about?
No, because, like, it's all like, me and More, oh, my one true love. We're not dating, by the way. It's just a bit. Oh, that's you two. That's what you sound like to me. I'm like, I don't
Listen,
know. You weren't here for this.
I'm not gay, but he's the love of my life, and I would do anything for his happiness and safety.
And that goes both ways.
Yeah.
Also, Danica, what do you mean? We are dating.
Because... So I was right? I was told I was wrong! I was lying! Who was lying to me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
And that, chat, is what we call gaslighting.
I know what you're talking about. You're making a lot of claims and saying a lot of stuff.
Eden and Mortis kiss! I don't know what to fucking tell you!
Okay. Oh yeah, I can do that. Okay, Google! Set a timer for 2 minutes. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, hell yeah!
I've loved him for as long as I've known him.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, did you know that we've known each other for like upwards of 4 years now?
That's crazy.
That's
It feels
fucking
wild.
crazy to think about.
It feels wild to think about.
Because it feels... I genuinely thought it was like, oh, it's only been like 2 to 3 years. Nope.
Also, thank you, Kamaragui. Your service will not be unthanked.
Yeah, it feels like it's been a lot longer than that.
Oh, it feels longer for you? It feels shorter for me.
No, it feels like you've been in my life all along.
Oh. Damn, I feel bad now.
You shouldn't, it's understandable. I get it. I ain't mad about it. They're all just a little too wide.
Damn.
Oh, this one will work just fine, I guess.
Me having a normal stable day. The yeehaw voice being activated. Never mind.
It's a little more than the yeehaw voice this time, because it's...
This is like, Southern Belle.
That was,
yeah,
that was literally the request.
I can tell.
Oh yeah.
I can tell.
Okay, Google, stop.
The
Well, originally
trust
this was a Minecraft house build that I wanted to try and repurpose, but like I'm kind of fucking with it.
Anyway.
So I'm just kind of trying to make something that's a little cozy, little...
Cozy Minecraft vibes.
Yeah. Then chair. Now we find a good rug. So, rugs in this game are bananas to me. Some of them size
Also
up just fine, and some of them size up terribly. Yes, Lyle.
Also because of Dio, I've been looking over and thinking about Overwatch Transformers, and now I'm just mad.
Oh, did you also hear the news that they were going to give Lucio a Soundwave cosmetic and scrapped it? Did you also hear that?
No, because frankly, I
no.
don't think they should be touching G1 with this. They should make it Beast Wars. You could literally have Reinhardt as Rhinox. You can have Black Widow as, or Widowmaker rather, as Black Arachnia. You could have,
Sorry.
You could have Genji as Dinobot. Like, you could have Junkrat as Rat Trap. You can have Winston as Optimus Primal, and I can keep going. You can have Mercy as Wind Racer.
You had me at Widowmaker as Black Arachnia. You had me there. You sold me, honestly. You're right. Absolutely correct. 10 out of 10. This guy's correct.
You want to know the funniest thing about the Transformers collab, though?
What's that?
And what's that?
Lio, do you remember the Reinhardt hero intro? Or the highlight?
Yes, where it tries to fake you into thinking he's transforming.
Mm-hmm. With that lovely zoom into his chest. Did you know that Reinhardt has other skins in which his titties are just out? And that equipping those skins with that highlight intro is just a zoom in on his tits for like a hot couple of seconds? Because I think that's fantastic.
I'm about to say, I'm sure somebody was going to enjoy that.
Oh, yeah. No, but it's so funny to me because I don't think Blizzard considered that.
I don't think either, but I'm glad they didn't.
Yeah, well, if Blizzard considered skins, you could have done so much with just different Beast War ones, because a lot of them had 3 different forms.
True.
You could have made Tracer Cheetor.
Oh, you're right! That would have
X-Man.
I still need to sit down and properly watch Beast Wars in full.
I will say, I think, Blizzard does fine as is in terms of like the skins they make and like the concept TM. I think part of it also is like Mattel, I think, owns Transformers right now.
Hasbro.
Whoever has the right
Hasbro.
Okay.
Hasbro's Transformers.
Yeah, so Hasbro has the say as well of like who can and can't be used.
Yes.
And Hasbro has failed.
I was saying, oh no, Hasbro has failed? Wow, must be a day ending in Y.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm too much of a PR fan to not have a blistering dislike of Hasbro corporate.
Real.
Oh god, I had a thought and it's completely fucking escaped me.
Shit.
Nope, gone. I'll if it's important, I'll remember it later.
But Miyamoto, everything you think is important.
Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. Called out.
Fuck, you're right. No, I don't remember. It's gone.
Damn.
Everything
No
going
memory
right,
rights for Heaton.
I mean, in the grand scheme of it, yeah. Like, it's not... I don't know, it's... Things are going, is the best way to put it, right?
It's like the flavor of living.
Yeah. I can't... There's stuff I can't talk about that's going on right now. And it's not like... It's not bad stuff. There's just stuff going on I can't talk about yet. And that's been weighing on me a little bit.
One moment, please.
So it's been, so stuff's been alright. It's just been going kinda, it's just been a little all over the place, that's all. I'll figure it out.
Yibs.
Yibs. Where the fuck? There we go.
I got again. For some reason they just randomized where they were. Alright.
That fits perfectly there. But yeah, I've been okay. And I'll be okay. Oh, Russian
That's
accent?
good, because
okay.
you're...
Okay, Google! Set a timer for 2 minutes.
Because you are, frankly, one of the most important people in my life at this point.
Okay, Google. Set a timer for 2 minutes. There it is. No, I saw you. I wanted to answer the question before I,
Because,
This is what I'm fucking talking about. Like, these rocks are just... Like, consistently a little too big. Yeah, I will be fine.
I personally have been mad stressed this so far in July, and hanging around Hedon is like a consistent thing that comforts and relaxes me. So.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did that actually catch you by surprise?
Yeah, a little bit.
Damn. I could have sworn I had told you before.
Listen, it is very difficult when lots of people tell you that you are annoying and not good to hang around. I have a hard time trying to much is Google getting paid for its services? Yeah, it'd be like that.
I would say, which is weird because I have had nothing but positive things to say about you in my time hanging around you, and I would like to spend more time with you. So, people who think otherwise can catch this ratio, I guess.
Yeah, no, kick rocks. You're cool as hell and not annoying in the slightest. And they are full of shit.
Dog, the fact that there are people in my, like, in the sanctuary who are like, man, Hedon sounds really cool when I talk about you, says how I talk about you, homie. Like, let me make that clear.
Hey, g'day. I will g'day.
Well, that's good, and it's okay to cry, but it might make it hard to finish the house.
It's a little hard. Okay, Google, stop. Hedon is the good kind of annoying.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's That's out of line, but
that's fucked up. Dog, come on.
I mean, that's still technically a compliment. So,
bruh.
Honestly, I'm left confused. There it is. Thank you. Yeah, it's very weird. I don't know why they keep. I understand, hon. I just needed to know because I thought it'd be at the doorway, but it wasn't. Oh, no way.
In the immortal words of our king, Technoblade, bruh.
Honey, are the scissors by you? I can't get this with the nail clippers like I can most boxes.
I said it to be a little mean.
Yeah,
But like, have I ever told you about the
Yes,
the time my mom fucked up?
Oh yeah, I think you've told me that story at least once. Shit.
Speaking of this, God, this is so fucking funny. So,
All right, thank you, hon.
so I was, my mom and I were out together, and it started with she asked me what I wanted for dinner, and I said I didn't really know. I was like, I can't. She goes, you can't think of anything? I'm like, no, not off the top of my head, I can't. And she jokingly goes, God, you're so annoying. You're so... And that's what the two of us would do, is we'd be like, God, you're so fucking irritating. You're so annoying. Unbelievable. And so she's like, you're so irritating. And I was like, I know. That's why most people don't like me. And my own fucking mother looks at me and goes, oh, honey, that's not why nobody likes you.
Okay, ma'am.
Have I ever told you how much I dislike your mother?
And I looked at her and I went, Mom! And there's a pause, and I watched her eyes get big, and she turns and looks at me and she goes, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, I fucked up. That's not what I meant. And I was like, Mom!
Okay, now I have to figure out how I want to pose this now that it's arrived.
And she didn't mean it like that. Because, like, the real, actual guilt on her face, she was like, wait a minute. And I was like, oh my fucking God!
Articulation may be for nerds, but I am nerds.
God, it was so fucking funny. Oh, honey, that's not why nobody likes you.
Which, side note, I love when people say nobody blanks, and then I apply, and I'm the exact person that blanks, so I'm like, guess I call my ass Roxas now, because I'm nobody.
My go-to is, call my ass Odysseus, I guess I'm nobody.
There are two different kinds of people. Okay, so...
Huh? What the fuck? Wow!
How do Okay, so... She doesn't come with a stand, so I'm gonna need to...
Another good one, was we were talking about, what were we talking about? We were talking about... It had something to do with theater. That I remember.
Really? Joints on the nose?
Because the relevant bit was we were talking about... Again, it had something to do with theater. And she said... She looked at me and she said, well, you know, theater kids are all like, theater people are prone to being like loud and kind of annoying, and I was about to be like, yeah, I agree. And then she looks at me and she goes, well, like, you'd know. And I look at her and I go, Mom! And there's another pause, and she goes, no, fuck, wait a minute. And I'm like, no! What?
Madam.
My mother just looks at me and is like, well, you'd understand, you know, being annoying. And I'm like, Mom!
Okay, how is this gonna work out for me? Shit.
Alright, Danica, what anime girl did you buy?
Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Hell yeah.
She is my favorite character in the entire series.
Oh, I can tell you this now. I'm so sorry.
I know.
I need you to know that when you were talking about it earlier, with Ellie and I, there was a moment where we both, like, not really, but like, when you said, oh yeah, I'm so excited for my favorite characters like Nobara and Nanami, there was a moment where me and Ellie just looked at each other and said, oh brother.
You are special. I need you to understand that. That song sends me into a fucking emotional wreck now. I need you to understand. Like, the phrase "you are my special" is equivalent to well, in terms of the beginning of a song, sending me into a fucking fight or flight moment. But yeah, I got Nobara. She has fucking joints at the toes of her feet too. I'm not used to figures having those. It's cool. It's sick, actually. I'm trying to get the hands on because I'm trying to pose her properly. Because, you know, posing can be a bitch.
I wanna, like...
I love how Lio knew I bought an anime girl, by the way. That's really funny.
Common sense would dictate.
Bro was like, alright, what anime girl is it?
Pattern recognition.
I
mean, the last...
pull that out one more.
The last figure I bought was the SH Figure Arts of Super Saiyan Blue Goku because someone on TikTok was selling it for way cheaper than I could find it elsewhere.
Actually, the reason why I knew it was an anime girl is number one, Danica has a type. Number two, I heard her talking about articulation. Number three, she used the pronoun she. She didn't come stand. So therefore I knew it.
What was the third reason?
You use she, her pronouns when referring to the
Anime
figure.
girl.
Ah. Fair enough.
I'm so happy all of my iTie fucking... my iTie purchases came in.
Yay!
What does that mean?
So
Just taking it. The hand's having a hard time getting on the joint. Give me a
So I have, well, saying it like that implies something different than what it is, I guess. There's a website that I go to. It's called Itaikuji.
Oh, okay.
And Itaikuji does like.
I've never heard of it before, but carry on.
They do like import stuff.
Ah.
But,
so I play Asia then.
Well, kinda, because Itaikuji does like direct dealing with like with the companies. So like a lot of the companies that do like the cafe stuff, for example, do their dealing through Itaikuji. So I really like them because then I can get, like, fairly limited merch.
Dope. Rad. Cool.
At a good price, right? So I did a bunch of pre-orders a while back at, like, the beginning of the year. And all my iTie pre-orders came in.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
So I got, I bought Justin a pocket watch that they were doing for a Spy Family thing.
As one does.
That was supposed to be his fucking Christmas present, but you know. We are at the whims of the Japanese market.
Yeah.
Hold on. That's cool.
Then I got this set of 3 figurines. I got the set of 3 Spy Family figurines. One of them is it's Lloyd, Yor, and Anya. They were blind box figures, but I just thought they were cute. Then I got a Suletta Mercury statue, which I really like. She's so cute, my daughter. I got a Kenshin plushie, just a little keychain plush. And I got my crowning achievement.
What would that be?
Oh.
You see, they reran the Vash and Wolfwood figurines that they did for Badlands Rumble.
Oh.
And I've wanted one since the original ones came out, but because that was 10 years ago, they're wicked expensive. But they reran them, and they were like, I think $120. So I got a Wolfwood as soon as I could.
Real.
And he finally came in, and oh, it's so nice. His fucking the gun hand comes apart, so that way you can the thumb comes off, so that way you can so you can put the gun in his hand.
Nice.
It's so nice. I love it so much.
I got her posed. I'm going to put her on the shelf next to Goku and Superman. Give me 1 minute.
But I love Aitai. Aitai rules.
Oh yeah. I am still waiting on the Karasu collectible Nanami.
Nice.
He was shipped though, so it's only a matter of time.
Soon he will be in your hands.
Soon. You know the one I'm talking about, right?
I think I do.
It was the one that someone posted on TikTok that had all the girlies in a frenzy.
Oh, the surfboard one?
No. The one with like he has the tie around his hand and he had like punched through a window or something, so it looks like a broken window frame and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I see.
They have a Maki figure as well that I've been eyeing so heavily because it looks so fucking cool.
Oh, is it time?
Is it time?
Is it time for sectional hacks again?
Oh!
Are you ready? Are you ready for an oldie but a goodie?
Yes.
Also, I've sent in a no mic, but there is Nobara now with the rest. A real "this pick goes hard, feel free to screen cap it" type image.
Alright, then the next thing we'll do is we'll fix those. We'll fix those clipping things later. It's fine. Some of you were worried and you shouldn't be. It'll be fine. My ass knows what it's doing.
Also, Mortis. I mentioned this to Heaton the other day, but the hidden inventory OP is the best one.
Yes.
I'm so glad that seems to be. I'm so glad that seems to be like.
Listen, our blue being the best one is, thank God, a fucking ice cold take. Everyone gets it. And this is where the enchanting table would go. If you had one. Listen, do we have to have some things clip into some other things? Maybe, but like... You do what you can with what you have, alright? It's the way it's gotta be. Sometimes you just gotta deal with what you got, you know? I need 2 rugs. One for the ouch. I'm trying not to use that rock rug because I use it for everything, but like, I really like it. I wonder if I can...
No, I get that, Immo. I have... The punchline was shy. I don't know where I was going with that. The punchline is, that man makes me feral. Which is hilarious, because Vash is kind of the same way. Because I also really like Vash the Stampede.
Hello?
Yeah? You Simon?
Where was this swatch of this rug? Hello?
No, that's so real. The Sims do be hiding shit sometimes.
From you? From me?
Yes.
Hiding things from us. Electronic Arts! You are hiding things from me. Alright. It's a bit of a weird-shaped bedroom, but we make do with what we got. Something something country girls make do something something.
Real.
Am I the only one who feels like the single beds in this game are too small?
No. Not even a little bit. They are too small.
Cause like your
they're
choices...
too small, but they also look too long.
Yeah, they're... Like, you go from, like, a single to, like, a king. So whenever I put a single in a bedroom like this, it just feels too small.
Yeah, for me, it feels like a kid's room sometimes. And it's like, it's not supposed to be, but like, fucking... Yeah.
Back to Vash content the same way a dog reacts when you pull out a treat.
Yeah, I was talking about that a bit. That's why I was talking about Vash.
You DM'd me a pic of that when I was half zoning out, and as soon as you did, my eyes were glued to the screen. I know! I love it! It's so cool! Listen, it's cool. He is cool. I love Wolfwood so much. Fuck, someone's approaching.
I am still interested in the idea.
Oh, it's Justin.
I am still interested in the idea of buying a figure prop steel chair just to give it to Novara so she can beat someone with the steel chair.
Gotta put your ancient tome away.
The first Legends novel.
Ever?
Yeah. Lunar of the Mind's Eye came out a little after New Hope.
That's crazy.
Where did you get it?
It was in the antique store, and they only wanted like $3 for it.
Damn. Motherfuckers really don't know what they have.
I mean, this like isn't like I'm sure that it's a mass market paperback. I'm sure it's not rare, but
Well, it's not rare, but like it's important. It's special.
it's a little worn. But I think I like that.
I do too. I prefer when like an older book is a little, just a little worn.
Where Luke and Leia were really horny for each other because Lucas hadn't pinned that plot twist yet.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Pole's collar. Yeesh.
Wouldn't it be funny if
George Lucas.
Wouldn't it be funny if we're related?
George Lucas sweating after doing that twist, realizing that most of the writers on Legends prior had no clue. Listen, guys, I'm sorry. You didn't understand what I was gonna do. You had no idea. You had no idea.
You had no idea. I had no idea. It's a bold assumption that George Lucas knows what he's doing at any given minute.
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
You see, I really
wanted.
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
I really thought it'd be funny.
I have to tell my story about the George Lucas voice. So
Okay.
like everybody does that because that's how George Lucas talks. But I saw an old interview with fucking Sir Alec Guinness, the guy that played Obi-Wan Kenobi, and this man,
like originally played Obi-Wan Kenobi.
This man, fought in World War II, is a Shakespearean actor. But in an interview, he was talking about, I think about when he negotiated royalties, because I think he had 2%, and they gave him like 3 when the movie hit big. As long as he would agree to come back for the sequel, because he really didn't want to. He did not like Star Wars. But even this old Shakespearean British man, he did the little voice of George, and he called me, and he was like, "Oh, hey, this is George Lucas."
It's so funny because like it is how he talks. But like the fact that everyone can do a George Lucas impression is really funny. My favorite instance of something like that is when Neil Gaiman does that impression of Harlan Ellison.
Oh man, yeah.
That's fucking scary. Because, like, again, Neil Gaiman's the older British guy. So Neil Gaiman's like, so I'm having a conversation, then Harlan calls me. And he says, Gaiman! And it's like Harlan Ellison...
I've seen that one!
It's like the ghost of Harlan Ellison escaped him.
It's like also when you realize Mark Hamill was born to do voice acting, because even early on he had a spot-on Harrison Ford impression. When he's telling stories, it's like, this ain't that kind of movie, kid.
This ain't that kind of movie. I don't know if I could... Oh, well, yeah, I guess I can. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 2 minutes.
Can't turn back now.
Fear is their greatest
defense. I doubt they have defenses any more than Aquilai or Sullust. And if they do,
I
it's
re-
aimed at a large-scale assault.
I really
And
hate that,
George,
like...
nobody talks like this.
I really hate that, like...
It's crazy.
When I think of Mark Hamill's voice acting, my first thought is to instinctively go, yeah, I've seen this one before. Like...
It's
'cause,
kind of...
like,
It's
I
kind
just
of
think of-
wild when you,
I
when
think
you
of-
think about it.
Yeah, I think of Skips first now, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah. It's a little crazy when you think about it. He's been so many people, worn so many faces, you know? That's kind of crazy.
Why are you talking like the Joker?
I was told that I was supposed to be doing a David Cage impression, and I'm trying.
Well, to be fair, David Cage is close enough to the Joker.
I'm doing
You
my
get-
best.
No, you don't understand. No, you don't understand. I need to have the prolonged shower scene. You don't get it. No, it's part of the narrative. It makes... No. Ignore the scrapbook I took of candid photos of the actress. No, just do it.
Oh no,
It's fine.
that's...
No, that's David Cage.
I'm doing a Nicolas Cage impression. Fuck!
I was gonna say no. David
Okay,
Cage
Google, stop timer. Okay, go Google.
Here.
2 minutes.
Eden.
Okay, Google, set a timer for 2 minutes.
Eden, there's no way you actually made that mistake. Eden.
I did. I am sorry. I take two. Yes, I am. I try to give you what you pay for.
Eden.
You have to. I have to remember that he's French.
I just thought you were doing that voice as a joke about the fact that he's creepy. I didn't think you were mistaking him for a different person.
I got the wrong.
Mamacita?
Yes.
I love you so much.
Yes.
You're so stupid.
See, the reason why Keaton's streams are only 2 hours long is because Keaton needs scheduled time to kiss some more.
Real.
Shut the fuck up! I'm here doing my best for you, and this is how you repay me.
What? Do you? Does that mean what? Are you saying you don't kiss Mortis?
No, I am talking about making fun of me doing my best.
Oh.
I try so hard.
So you're not denying that you kiss Mortis?
Also, listen, I know this accent is... This is not the true David Cage impression, but I try really hard not to say slurs.
I was about to say, yeah, I don't think Keaton can really give us the full David Cage experience.
No, because I,
we have a severe lack of putting androids in the back of the bus.
I don't...
Get it? Detroit meta...
My name is David Cage, I don't... Okay, Google! Stop!
David Cage.
My name is David Cage, I don't make games for gay people.
David Cage be like, guys, the androids are in the back of the bus. Do you get the metaphor?
No, it's not political.
It's like that thing. It's like that thing that happens. Guys!
No, shut up! It's not political.
There is no way he tried to say that Detroit wasn't... There is no way he tried to say
It's not! He said it's not, so it's not. Detroit Become Human, it's not political. There was no political message. What are you talking about?
David Cage fucking frustrates me.
There was...
figure out who David Cage is.
The guy who made Detroit Become Human.
I was about to say, he made Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain, Indigo Prophecy, which, by the way, Indigo Prophecy is one of my favorite memes for, like, years. Like, I love making fun of that game because it's so funny, like, unintentionally funny in a lot of places, and not enough people understand the pure comedy of Indigo Prophecy. Like, if you ever want to have, like, a fun shitpost night with your buddies, just grab a couple friends and play for all of Indigo Prophecy in one sitting. And just, like, absolutely don't take it seriously. It is an amazing evening you can have.
I need you to know that Caden and I played, we played through, like, the first little bit of Detroit Become Human, sitting in the same room. I sat next to him. And there is no substitute. This is how I knew Caden was a real one, right?
He was the guy, yes.
We were sitting there, we were booting up the game. When you boot up the game, it says, like, this is not a video game. This is a story about our future. And Caden and I, at the same time, went, oh, fuck off!
Yeah, no, yeah, it's because Quantic Dream games are incredibly pretentious, and I hope that Star Wars project they were working on got canceled.
You know what? I hope it did. I think it'd be great.
The company as a whole got canceled. Because wasn't David Cage in that lawsuit a while back?
Well, yeah, because he had nudes of Elliot Page in there without his knowledge or consent.
Well, yeah. Because he was weird.
Because he's weird. Yeah, that bit, by the way, for those of you who don't know, is so real. David Cage went up to Elliot Page when he wanted him to be in,
Beyond Two Souls.
Beyond Two Souls, thank you. And he walked up to him and handed him a, like, photo collage of pictures of him from when he was a child. And was like, I need you to be in my movie. And Elliot was like, isn't this a video game? And he's like, it's the same difference.
I hope you're well, Elliot. I'm sorry.
I think that I am the same as Hideo Kojima, and I am cool.
Well, as a word of advice to Elliot from a longtime man, the correct response to that situation is violence.
Oh, yeah. The immediate response to that situation was to sue the living shit out of him, which, good. You fucking weird pervert. Like,
Look, while monetary gain is a plus in these situations, violence makes a greater statement.
I thought that was gonna be the whole sentence. I was, for so real, thought this whole sentence was going... No, I thought the whole sentence was going to be, on the other hand, violence. And that was just gonna be it.
Well, violence does make a greater... No, violence makes a greater statement. So we'll hear Dave Cage got sued, a lot of money, but they'd be more interested in hearing local trans man murders man for being creep.
God, you're so right.
And more.
No, you're right. You're right, and you should say it.
Because I don't know about the rest of you, but if somebody unprompted walked up to me with pictures of me as a child in hand, I'm going from 0 to 1,000% Batman mode immediately. I'm going to have my knee on that guy's neck, and I'm going to be demanding to know how he got them and who he was.
It's the thing about that's wild to me, and like, I need all of you to know, like, I am not fucking victim shaming. I too would not know what the fuck to do in that situation. But like, it fucking baffles me. The fucking, how good must that check, how big must have the zeros on that check been for you to approach me with that kind of crazy shit and then to go, yeah, I guess I'll be in his movie. Like, yeah, I guess. Like
I get it. I had somebody in a bathroom once unironically do the nice cock thing, and I was very confused. I didn't know what to do.
Nice cock.
Whoa, nice cock.
Yeah, the fucking, like...
And it wasn't for like 5 minutes. I'm like, wait a minute, that was horrifically inappropriate.
Right, like, I was gonna say, it's not like, I don't want that to come across as, like, because he didn't deserve it, but, like, my brain is just, like, how do you get handed something like that and then go, yeah, alright, like, that's bananas, that's crazy. I simply would never.
By the way,
I think I have the answer.
Yeah.
I think it's when you're in show business, if people see, oh, this person was horrifically done or wrong by this person, but still worked for them, even though they sued them, that's professionalism. It gets you more gigs.
You know what? Fair. And he deserves them. Because he fucking carried that piece of shit video game.
Hey, him and Willem Dafoe carried that piece of shit.
No! There was the one thing we are not going to do. That's the worst Willem Dafoe performance ever. And you want to know why? Because that man with his whole ass was like, I'm gonna get Willem Dafoe, one of the greatest, like, over-the-top character actors ever, and then didn't let him do shit.
Look, I understand that,
and that's bonkers.
But I always feel morally obligated to compliment Willem Dafoe when he's in anything because, like, listen, he was the best part of that Netflix Death Note adaptation. Okay.
Well, Willem Dafoe's the best part of almost every movie he's in.
Because, like, I need you to understand, before, like, Matthew Lillard was confirmed to be William Afton, I wanted it to be Dafoe.
Yeah, justifiably so. But fucking,
I always come back, Spider-Man.
I always come back, Spider-Man. But, like, this is what I'm talking about, right? Is, like, Willem Dafoe is so cool and so good in everything always. How the fuck are you gonna get Willem fucking Dafoe and just be like, yeah, I want you to underact?
Mr. Cage, I don't quite understand my direction here.
Give me less.
I wish he'd be a Joker at some point in voice acting.
Me too!
Great.
Oh my god, me too.
Dog, I feel that on a spiritual level. The fact we've never had Dafoe play Joker in anything is a crime against everything.
It's a crime against crime, truly. An idea for a film script based entirely around the idea of Willem Dafoe and Ian McDiarmid co-starring in it. Imagine that. I was about to say, I don't need anything else in that pitch Bible. That sounds great. How much money do you want?
By the way, this is from way earlier in the conversation, so I'm sorry for randomly adding on to it.
Yeah.
I always feel bad when I do that, but sometimes it happens.
Yeah, go ahead.
An additional thought happens. So you remember how I mentioned Monsoon from MGR shares the same voice as Adam in Dead Rising?
Yeah.
I didn't say the guy's name. He's John Kassar. Kassar? I don't know how to say the last name.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say Kaczynski, but yeah.
No, it's John Kassar. That's how it's spelled. And I bring this up because apparently, despite me thinking about him as Adam the Clown or Monsoon, bro was the Crypt Keeper? Like, Tales from the Crypt Keeper.
I did not know that.
Monsoon is the Crypt Keeper, and also Adam the Clown, and apparently he was Deadpool for a while.
I love it here.
So remember, if you play MGR and you ever hear, and you're fighting Monsoon, and remember he's the hardest boss in the game. He is. I'm sorry, I'm not taking that debate. He's the hardest boss in the game.
No, factually true.
Just remember, not only is he Adam the Clown in Dead Rising, which he sounds nothing like Monsoon in Dead Rising. Oh my lord, that man's range is insane. He was also the Crypt Keeper and Deadpool in the first Ultimate Alliance. What else he's done? I'm too afraid to look it up. I think this man scares me now.
The raw power of Monsoon. Heaton, quit yawning. You're making me yawn. No, I'm EP.
The Monsus Battle Bus.
Detroit Become Human should have just been a Netflix series. I agree.
Brian Deckard carried Detroit. I'll be so real. Him and Clancy. Him and Clancy Brown both.
Speaking of voice acting.
Yes.
Since I have, I don't remember if it's the first entire episode. I'll have to double check because that might change things. But I have several storyboards, if not all of them, from an episode of Darkwing Duck. And I was thinking for a while, dreading copyright of putting out a video. The episode plays alongside the actual storyboard sense. Ponder gave me an idea to test the waters, to put out the unlisted video out without any tip. And if the latter works, we could just completely redub the entire episode. And I like that idea.
I think that'd be fun.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I just got to figure out how to sound design it.
True.
See, this is why I like doing this way, is because then I can just add the little greens, the touches of life.
Yeah.
The touches of life to this build. Oh my god, that has been a suicide. Someone just jumped from that building. Listen, I love, of any and all of the dubs that, like, exist of specifically, old hentai, everyone talks about sextra credits, and they should because it's funny. But, like, also, like, the old Bible Black dub is really funny.
True.
Which hentai had Dan Green in it?
That's extra credits.
Ah. See, because I don't watch hentai, so I wouldn't know.
Bark like a dog.
Now cluck like a chicken.
Now, I know that may shock a lot of you to hear that sentence out of me, of all people.
It sure does.
Okay. But no, I don't actually engage with a lot of hentai, actually.
I really like, I like the funny clips from the old ones. From the ones back in the D.
I love it when their voice actors, I know the work of. Because, like, I can hear it in their voice, and then I can close my eyes and imagine far worse scenarios. Because funny.
It's just a good bit. Like, some of my favorite, like, memes come from that old dub. Talked about this in Senate, but speaking of Mark Hamill voice roles, I still think it's epic. He and Kevin Conroy voice Spectre and Phantom Stranger and Brave and the Bold. Yeah.
How long ago did you talk about it?
Thousands of years ago. Fucking, oh my god, big yawn.
Big yawn.
Fucking... One of my favorite things, too, is to look up, like... old shit like that. I think that's great. See who voiced who. That's good shit.
Shut up.
Mortis and I sitting there scouring the fucking, behind the voice actors to find out who'd been in Yaoi.
Real. Hey, fun fact, since we're on this topic, did you know that, the cast of Dramatical Murder, which is a yaoi, has been in more Kenshin things than, Hitalia? Yep, that's it. Oh god, what was it? The 2011... No, it was the 2009... Whatever, one of the Kyoto Arcs OVAs. Pride, gay.
There's only one.
Homosexual. There's only one OVA of the Kyoto arc. But all the people that one are gay. Also, hey, did you know, the overlap between, Dramatical Murder, that specific Kenshin OVA, and Golden Kamuy is a circle? Anyways.
Happy Pride!
Pride! Happy Yaoi Month. Wrath.
Me when two men kiss.
I'm sorry, I'm trying not to yawn, but I'm so eepy. I'm so sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm so very sleepy.
Yeah. You are. That's true. Thank you.
I've just had a hard time eating, a hard time sleeping.
No, I get that.
Mm.
I had a good run, but my sleep schedule's in the pits again, so.
I'm not gonna elaborate on it on stream, but we're one out for Brianna.
Is he okay?
Okay,
Is it?
I'll tell you after stream.
I was about to say.
It's nothing serious. He is bodily safe. He may or may not have just been burning his money for a hot minute now.
Good job. Pour one out for Brianna, gang.
Dog, you had me so worried there.
Yeah, no. He's fine.
Yeah, but that did remind me I didn't talk to him more.
Brianna's cool. I like him.
I absolutely
Very
like
cool.
that. I think he's rad. I think he's cool. Like,
It'll break my heart to have to fight him.
You don't have to fight him?
I do.
Okay.
For dominance.
oh, I am so. My heart is so good right now.
For dominance, for love, for your respect.
But you
Can I just say?
respect and love.
Can I just thank God for Sonic the Hedgehog for a minute?
Rollicking start.
No, I was checking my timeline, and like, there is like a montage countdown intro style AMV that someone made in 2024, set to "Don't Let the Party Die" by Sleeping with Sirens, and I can only blame Sonic for the reason why all these fucking gamer people like this band I've loved since middle school. You need to understand. Thank you, Sonic.
Nature is healing.
Sonic is going to be the one to make the scene mainstream. Thank you, Hedgehog.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say Sonic is the one that's going to make America great again.
I mean,
no.
I mean, he's gonna make it emo again. That's for certain.
I'd vote for Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'll make America emo again. It's gonna be epic. Ron means I love you in Dinosaur.
The cold chill that ran down my back is indescribable.
What?
Like, you said that, and I just paused, and my eye twitched, and then the chill went down my back, and I'm...
I forget that not everyone is hooked with 55 cc's of Monster Energy on a regular basis like I am.
Well, no, it's not that.
I just had...
RAR means I love you in Dinosaur. That just... It was like a punch to the face.
Well, yeah, no.
I want you to know that I hate literally everything you just said, and that I have never in my life felt the need more to both grab a hose and get a cane and chase children out of random yards just because of what you said there.
Sir?
I need to chase children out of their own yard.
I am spraying this homeless man with dirty brown water.
Dirty brown water.
So real. Listen, I think that in this episode, I'm going to tell you why I think Smiling Friends is ableist, and it's because it's been doing nothing but triggering the autistic people I know to form new verbal stems.
Yup.
Thank God, finally.
Thank God.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
So fucking... Him specifically the funny red one.
Alan, yeah,
Is that his name?
that's his name.
Did not know this.
Eaton did not know this.
I did not know this until this moment. Let us hang some wall decor.
My cheese.
I just wanted my cheese.
Did you take a paper clip? Been going, hello Daddy Pip, hello Daddy Pip.
My hand.
AMVs can be a weird trend. I keep seeing these Megamind shorts that all use Cake by the Ocean as the song choice for whatever incomprehensible reason.
It also reminds me of like how every Metal Gear edit on TikTok is literally just that one Duran Duran song.
Oh yeah.
Or how every every other Dante or Virgil edit on TikTok is like, Zoe broke up in the first place. I want you to know. Like every one of them, every time, without fail. It's people like, and to go back to Don't Let the Party Die, everyone's just decided that's Shadow the Hedgehog song now. Yeah. Everyone has just decided that's Shadow's song now. Mm-hmm. If you go to the comments of the original song on YouTube now, all the comments are like, who's here from that Shadow edit? Oh my god, Shadow. We somehow co-opted an entire song to be a Shadow song. And it's like, I'm sitting here, like, how did you kids get on my lawn?
These fucking youths.
And I'm really happy that Sonic is getting all of y'all. Like, I said this on Twitter in kind of like a joking way. I was like, Kellen Quinn does a few songs for Sonic Frontiers, and now Sonic fans have been blessed with good music taste. I don't know how this happened.
I love stupid shit like that. Like, I love the fact that there are so many kids now who unironically think that Duran Duran song is from Metal Gear. I think that shit's really fucking funny.
Honestly, yeah. It is really funny. I just think it's insane, because, like, I'm watching a musician I've loved since middle school get popular in the Sonic community, because he did a few kick-ass boss themes for Frontiers. And, like, what does he get for that? He gets the duet Live and Learn with Johnny of Crush 40 Live at Sonic Symphony. That's what Kellen gets. Which, side note, Sega, I'm not gonna stop sending emails until you let Kellen and Johnny record that cover, like in the studio. I'm not just gonna stop spamming your emails, okay?
Pick up the fucking phone.
Like, I need to hear that version of Live and Learn in a studio recording where Johnny does the Hold On to What If, and then Kellen screams Hold On to What If before the final chorus repeat. That was a euphoric experience, and I need that recorded in the studio. You don't understand. My emo heart won't rest. You know, I keep calling myself emo, but I'm more seen. I don't know. I'm weird like that.
I'm fucking I'm just living for the era.
Yeah.
What are you living for, Heath?
I'm living for people who said that fucking AMVs were cringe with their whole ass, and they're like, yeah, I love this new edit, and I'm like, that's the same thing!
It's like whenever I see those, like, sped up, like, songs, like how...
Oh yeah, it's an X song, like, sped up and...
It is not called sped up or TikTok version, and that is Nightcore, and you put an anime girl on the thumbnail!
That is called Nightcore!
Like, did you know Fortnite used the Nightcore version of a song for one of the emotes?
Hell yeah.
Because, the Domino dance, they used the Nightcore version of Domino by Jessie J instead of the actual song. And I think that's really funny.
I'll never forget giving Heaton a near heart attack when I said that I found her old AMV partner.
Oh, God, yeah.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Don't, please.
Okay, I'm not gonna reveal anything, but Heaton used to produce AMVs with somebody, and I was able to find his channel. Oddly enough, by searching Heaton's name, nothing came up that Heaton worked on. But I'd like, hey, was this you? And she's like, what? Is that stuff still up? No, it is not. Oh, good.
Thank fucking God.
Damn.
Listen, it's like
Now here's a little bit of Lio lore. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, it's like how every so often somebody will leave a comment and they'd be like, God, your voice sounds familiar. And I'm like, yeah, I've been around, I've done like XY thing. And they're like, did you used to work on like a bridge series? And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Real.
What?
Yeah, I did a long time ago.
Okay.
Well,
now we
believe it or not.
Now we have equivalent exchange for the time you learned new lore about me. Now I learned new lore about you. I didn't know, so that's cool.
That was a whole other life ago.
Yep, back in 2002, 2003, I made AMVs as well. Oh, thankfully before YouTube, so nobody had this.
Nobody else had to see them.
Yeah, it's like how all of my fanfics were written in composition books, so no one ever gets to read them.
Oh yeah, you motherfuckers will never find the fanfic I wrote. Not ever. That shit's gone. I made so sure.
My fanfic is still up, and if you find it, I'm sorry.
And if you find it, no, you didn't.
No, if you find it, I'm so sorry. I was like 16. Because I used to write like shock fanfic, kind of. Because I thought it was funny, and the group of adults I hung out with also thought it was funny. And I should not have done it at the age of 15, but you know, here we are.
Oh shit! You also were around were forever traumatized by a group of people far older than you that acted in ways they shouldn't have around you as a teenager? Crazy.
Yeah! Bestie!
Damn, that's crazy.
God.
Trauma buddies!
Sometimes it do mega unfortunately be like that.
Yeah.
It really do be like that.
At least I know my pain. I'm not alone in my pain, and I can better cope with it as an adult because I'm around people who understand what that was like.
You can cope with it?
I try.
Okay.
I cope with it by being a raw XD scene girl because I never got to have that life because they messed up on my factory settings and I kind of have to fix that shit myself now.
I'm not allowed to cope with anything. Dio took away my depression rights.
You say that as if fucking you were coping.
What did you do?
I don't cope. I power through.
No, you don't cope. You become self-destructive. And those were the lights that you lost. Fucking God.
Yeah?
On God?
Yes,
With your whole chest?
Yes,
the GG?
The GG.
GG. GG!
Is it window time? It's
Window time for GG?
It's window time for GG. It's window time. She gets to go sit in the window and she gets to go get nice and warm.
Yes. She bake.
Nice.
She says, I am
Bake time for the G.
She says, I am thermal powered.
She must photosynthesize. Power of the sun.
It is not sun that I require, it is heat. If I have thermal energy, then I can become powerful. Fucking the other night, last night, I'm sitting there having a nice conversation with Shayla about personal injury. And fucking, this stupid fucking cat comes upstairs and meow, meow, meow.
Mm-hmm.
like, what? What do you want? What do you need?
Attention.
Attention.
Yeah.
And she sit and she scream and she cry. And she's annoying.
Yeah.
And I look at her
Just
and
like
I
this
go,
guy.
what?
Well,
say,
welcome
"What?"
to owning a cat. Hi.
I'm like, I'm in the middle of having a nice conversation with Shayla, and she meow, meow, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, like, she scream and she cry, like I'm not right next to her. Like, she will die. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I need attention all the time, always. And I say, no, you do not. And she says, yes, I do. I am Kitty. I should be peak priority all the time, every time.
Yes.
Yes.
Such is the way.
Such is the way of the GG.
DGV.
Annoying.
Duchess is so annoying. Duchess is the same way. But she very specifically requires her food at 2 a.m.
And she scream. And she cry.
And she scream and she cry. And she wake up the whole house with how loud she scream and she cry.
I love her.
She is baby.
She's a fucking creature.
She's a creature. She has been getting so skinny recently, and it's been freaking me the fuck out. So I've been trying to like help her gain weight and stuff. And it's because she's a fucking picky eater. Like, I have good chicken food for her, and she won't eat it because she does not like chicken. And the other cat food that we have is like, I think tuna or something, and she hates that too. But she loves the stupid chicken and gravy churros.
That she bite.
That she bites and makes a complete mess of.
I get a call as I'm going to bed. I get a call from Dio, and he's like, you have to watch this. And I'm like, okay. And so I'm sitting there, and I'm watching fucking Duchess just hang.
Just completely fuck up a Tiki Cat churro.
And she's just fucking chomping on it.
She is biting it like nobody's business.
And it's so fucking funny, because, like, clearly she's, like, trying to punch holes in it so that she can get more goo.
Mm-hmm.
So she's hang. Hang.
Oh, getting most of it all over her face, because she's so messy, Chad. She's such a messy eater.
It's so fucking funny. And she just gets it all over her, but she's
She's having the time of her life. She loves churros so much. So fucking messy. And you know who else does like a big chomp with those too?
Mm-hmm.
Kiki.
Does she bite them too?
Yes!
Kiki, you know what? I was gonna say, but like, I believe that.
No, but Kiki usually... So... Kiki isn't really as like... Oh god, how do I... Kiki has her shit together, and she likes to be left alone, and she doesn't really like bite unless like someone's really up in her kitchen and she doesn't want them to be in her kitchen anymore, you know? But fucking when it comes to churros, she's like full-blown chomping.
The only thing that I know about Kiki is her pure and utter hatred of the Duchess.
Yeah, no, her hatred of Duchess and just her capacity for violence.
Yeah, that's why you're like, she bite them, and I'm like, yeah, I bet. That is, you said that like it was supposed to be a hard thing for me to believe.
No, but I mean, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. She's usually much more chill when it comes to food. She's a creature, but she's not the feral creature that Duchess is, you know?
No, Duchess is a whole other conversation. The Duchess is a beast. I love the Duchess with my whole heart, but like she's a beast. She's a creature.
Mm-hmm. It's like the difference between Junkrat and Reaper.
Yeah.
In terms of Kiki.
I would believe Kiki would do a die.
She would. But at the same time, like, Kiki is actually very affectionate for a cat. Her favorite thing is hoist when coming inside. She likes to be hoisted and pet and carried past the threshold, if you will.
Kiki looks
And then
like she would that she would be friendly until I said the wrong thing or pet her just the wrong way, and then she would call me a slur.
Yep. Nope, that's it. That's Kiki.
I love the no hesitation. You're like, yep, that's it.
Yep. No, that's it. That's her vibe. Otherwise, she is very soft, and she is a little chunky. And if you are able to touch her belly, it is a healing experience.
Difference between a creature and a
Unironically.
creature trademark.
Yeah.
Since you have a female cat named the Duchess, would you be willing to get a male cat? If you had a male cat, would you name him the Duke?
I mean, so I didn't name Duchess. When we got her, she was already called Duchess Opal.
I made a comment a while back where I said her government name, and I referred to her as, I said, that's why she's the Opal Duchess. And there was a pause, and you looked at me and went, you remembered her government name?
Yeah. Because I don't say it that often. I always call her Duchess, because it's easier.
She's the Duchess.
The Duchess.
And yes, she's the Opal Duchess. The Duchess of the Opals.
Duchess Opal.
She's so pretty, and I love her.
If we had gotten her when she was like a baby and before she had gotten her coloring, I for sure would have named that cat Gojo. I do not care that she is a lady. She would have been Gojo.
Okay, but a Lady Gojo would go hard.
True.
Go Jet.
Go Jet. God.
Y'all heard about that, and I get ready for Go Jet.
The homies ain't ready for Go Jet.
I'm ready for Go Jet.
We plant a few more trees, and then I think we're done here, chat.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think technically we do already have a Go-Jet, that of course being Megan Thee Stallion's cosplay of Gojo.
It's so true.
I think that's it.
Got a point there.
I think we've reached perfection. I don't think we could get any better than that.
You're so right for that. Real.
I saw a really great video of a Japanese lady talking about her song, the song that has the verses in Japanese.
Yeah.
And she was talking about, she's like, I love it, it's so cute, she sounds so good. And then she's like mimicking somebody else being shitty and a hater. And they're like, her pronunciation's all wrong. And she's like, shut the fuck up. She said, I hate this. It's always weeb Americans who give more of a shit than Japanese people. I'm just glad that she's trying to speak my language.
You know what? Real. Honestly, real. Literally, it's like random weeb American named
Tyler.
Johnny Gooner 65 from Ohio be like, you're pronouncing it wrong. Actual people from Japan. Wow, she's genuinely trying to learn the language of my country. That's amazing, actually.
My cat used to be named Colonel Mustard before we adopted him. I would continue to call him that.
It's almost like
what a good name for a cat.
It's almost like Taylor Body Pillow Comer 65 is like not a good like source for like how good someone's speaking about second languages or something crazy.
Our refurbished Minecraft house, chat.
Wild, insane, crazy. Can I still make fun of weebs? Sick, rad, cool, epic, dope. Anime tits. Wombo has ruined my vocabulary, you know.
Factually true. Also, same. Alright, who's currently live? Who are we? Mortis, he leave? Mortis, he come back?
Hi.
Yeah.
I got a phone call, and I thought I had hung up on Discord, but I did not. And so I just got a flashbang of you and Danica. Hello.
Hi. Also, Ellie's going.
Sent you over to Ellie.
Yeah, let's go, Ellie.
Ellie's simming as well.
Ellie Melly. More Sims, more Sims.
So, next week, I think I'm going to try and just get back on track with my usual gameplay, and just do our fight in the background for a while. So we're gonna go back to 8-11 on Tuesday. On Monday. On Tuesday we're gonna go back to 8-11. On Wednesday I'm going to try and get my totally legal, totally street safe PS1 together so that I can play Silent Hill 1 and we can start the Silent Hill-a-thon.
Yes.
Nice.
And I'll have something else for Thursday. Who knows? Who can be sure? But for now, Ellie! Wow!
Ellie of the Mamelli variety. Bye-bye.
I love Ellie!